bad man.
I'm not talking.
Come take her, bad man.
No, I'm trying to take her away from me.
You ain't finna take her. You ain't finna take her out this room.
You're letting the CPS worker, who's an Illinois CPS worker, social worker, put his hands on me, which they are not allowed to touch you. Period. So I'm sitting here with my beautiful child and my beautiful wife, to be, making this video for the world to see. If y'all can, share this video.
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And look, it's a situation that's going viral in a couple of different places. And look, I don't know exactly who the guy is, but I'm going to try to figure it out who it is to the best of my abilities after the video. So I will probably put this information somewhere in this video if I can find him. But basically, long story short, I done seen clips and bits and pieces of it, but y'all already know how I am. I gotta go find the full video, and I think I did, but we don't know until we get into the video to watch it. But from the clips that I've seen, it's just basically they're trying to take his child from him, and he's saying no to the whole situation. I don't know why they're trying to do it and all of that, but y'all already know that's what we're here for anyways, to check it out and see what's going on. But I do want to say, if you have a situation with CPS, Child Protective Services, or it's different names for it in different places, you don't have to give your children up. It's certain steps they have to go through to get your child from you. We'll talk about that probably in the video and stuff like that. But you definitely don't have to give your children up to these people without certain things happening. You know what I'm saying? Especially without a warrant from the judge and certain things like that. But we'll talk about all of that in the video. I want to tell everybody out there that I definitely do appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family. And I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say this, I'm only talking to those who say the same thing back to me in return, and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me. Even if you can't type it out to me, I definitely do receive the energy. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into this and see what's going on with the whole situation, because I'm really, really concerned and trying to see.
Lawsuit, come snatch out of my hands. Get the lawsuit, snatch out of my hands then. Get no, because I ain't giving her up.
I'm just saying.
I'm not letting her go.
He's going to get DCFS, put you in it, and then you're going to lose custody of her too.
Nah, I'm not getting nothing, because then he's going to take this. I ain't did nothing for you. What you just,
right now,
so you just going to take my name and draw it out the hat?
Right now you're doing it.
Doing what? I got everything on camera right now. What I'm doing? Right now I'm doing what? Right now I'm doing what?
I've told you.
You ain't tell me nothing. Tell me again. I ain't hear you. Tell me again. Then okay, get my lawyer, get your paperwork. Get my lawyer, get your paperwork.
Myself, the supervisor is going to make the phone. That's all you need to hear. My supervisor just needs to tell me, hey, you have fun and take the next call. That's correct.
Somebody got R. Kelly playing in the back.
Doing this is just prolonging the situation. After we can protect the
No, I'm on the law. I'm just fine. You thinking me doing this? I'm not stupid, brother. Go get your lawyer.
Just kills.
I tried to do it before we got home. You know, I wouldn't even open my door for your ass. I got rights, partners. I know my rights. Holler at my lawyer and bring your paperwork. Go get your paperwork. Oh, you need paperwork. You definitely need paperwork.
Yeah, he need paperwork for sure.
Are you telling me to take her? Come take her then. Come take her. No, you come take her then, bad man.
I'm not talking.
Come take her, bad man.
No, I'm trying to take her away from me.
You ain't finna take her. You ain't finna take her out this room. Y'all finna get the fuck on. Point blank.
It'd be in your best interest this
No, it'd be in your best interest. Keep your ass on, brother. Stop trying to send threats over there.
They need to turn R. Kelly off.
When you don't have no probable cause to take my child. Don't know he say, she say. That mean I could call down there right now and say you beating on your kids.
Yep.
Yeah, see how they look? You do beat your kids. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Then that's where you fucking up right there. Then you'll never know how I feel right now. That's why you steady looking up over there. You're a devil just like us. You're a devil. I'm not. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm not putting my child down nowhere for y'all to take her nowhere. That means I'm insisting on y'all to take her. I'm telling y'all not taking her.
I went over there and put my hands on you. You didn't go over there?
Hell no! You're not getting her. You are not allowed to take my child. I'll plead the fifth. I don't want to talk to you no more. I want you to talk to my lawyer. Bro, you up if you touch my child.
His bad ass done walked over there.
Don't touch my child. Get him off of me.
Get him off of him.
He tripping.
Put your hands up.
Get him off of me.
Don't put your hands on me. I can't.
Oh no.
Don't touch my daughter.
I know. But
Don't touch my daughter.
you removed her, so
Don't touch my daughter.
I'm trying to take your baby.
Bro.
Boy, get back.
Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro.
Funky
He ain't
dog.
finna touch her. Trust me. He ain't finna touch her. Because then it's going to become aggressive assault if he touch her. Then I got the right to defend my...
And whoop his ass.
Watch out, bro. Because it's raining too much. Watch out. She alright.
Anthony,
Bro,
she's
get
gonna
the fuck out my face.
She's gonna come with us either way.
You ain't finna touch her. I'm gonna break your finger if you reach over here and touch my child.
Please do.
If you touch me, I'm hurting her. I'm
Boy, they tripping.
Please don't
You're
touch.
leaning on her.
Please don't touch. Please
I'm
don't
gonna
touch
speak for a
me.
second because
I don't care. I'm not giving her up.
all I'm
I'm
saying
not
is I don't
giving
want
her
your
up.
daughter laying over on you. is all I'm
She's not. She's not.
Well, she was.
No, she's not.
Trying to shield you.
She was leaning on my hip, which is right here, which is stopping her. Which is my foot is right here. Look down, Bree. Hold on. She was leaning on my knee, which is my leg right there, which is my baby's back here. Come. Here you go.
Why are we putting your little one in this?
Now, why you? If y'all let this dude come over here and reach, we gonna have a problem. Y'all see what he doing? I don't want him touching me. Do not touch me. Do not touch my child.
I'm
Go
not here
get
to
your
touch you. I'm
paperwork.
here to get
If
your
you
baby.
reach over here, we gonna have a problem.
Listen,
Reach over
Do
here.
my job.
Nah, you ain't
do my
doing your job.
He does
I'ma
have
take your
lawful
baby.
authority.
No,
lawful
get your
authority.
He don't got no
license. Get your
damn
paperwork,
authority.
man.
He explained
Get your paperwork.
And
Y'all think y'all
why are you
talk
putting
to
her in
a
this
stupid
situation? Anthony, why are you
man,
putting
go
her in this
get your
situation?
paperwork.
Why are you putting her in this situation?
Bro, get the away from
You
me.
already
Go
know what's
get
gonna
your
happen.
paperwork.
You already know what's gonna
You
happen.
know what's gonna happen
Why don't you
too.
just pass it over?
Then you know what's gonna happen too.
Pass her over here.
Then I'm not. Then you know what's gonna happen too. Don't touch my child, bro.
He tripping,
Get
bro.
your fucking hands off me.
He
Get
tripping.
your fucking hands off me. You doing assault? I want to press charges. That man just put his hands on me.
Facts.
I want to press charges.
You know how it's gonna
That
go?
man
It's
just
gonna-
put his hands
these
on me.
charges are going
I
against
want
you.
to press charges. Then put them against me. Then I'm suing the shit out of the department.
Damn
I
thug.
want to press charges. That man just put his hands on me. I want to press charges. That man just put his hands on me.
Y'all see how the police just sitting there? That's crazy to me, because if it was me and you who did this to them, his ass or our ass would be in jail just like that. And then they are just sitting there allowing this man to do whatever the hell he want to do, and they don't understand the severity of you trying to take somebody's child from them. It seems like it ain't processing to them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't getting through their mind. You don't understand that this is somebody trying to take somebody else's child from them, and y'all should be able to de-escalate this situation without all of this touching going on. If he's not eligible to take the child from him legally, then leave him the hell alone. And you should really press the issue on that. You know what I'm saying? You do have to have paperwork. You just can't come take somebody's kid. That's like a damn stranger. You coming to get my baby without no type of nothing. Hell nah. Get your funky ass up out of here doing all that weirdo stuff. I just want to say that I'm glad that he didn't snap, because it's very, very hard not to when somebody actually literally trying to take your child out of your hands and you just had the damn baby too. Oh no, bro. Let's get back into it though.
To me.
But is it
Call the
possible
police, baby. That man
that
just assaulted me.
that
Able to talk to.
and get
He
somebody
can talk to
new?
what he want. He can say what he want.
Yes.
Now he allowed to touch me.
He not.
Are he allowed to touch me?
He's here. He's able.
Is he allowed to touch me? You want me to ask your questions? Ask mine.
You're doing that.
Is he allowed to touch me? Is this job position putting his hands on me? Is it his job prescription to put his hands on me?
I'll tell
Is
you
it
something,
possible
we're
that he
different
could have
agencies.
just got paperwork
Is
to just show that he could be here?
Hello?
Paperwork, he couldn't just bring
Hello?
anything.
Yeah.
It would probably would have
what's
gone
this,
a lot
Trinity?
smoother.
Yeah.
John Deere
Is that
Road,
not a
Trinity
thing?
Hospital. I just had a guy come in here try to take my baby out of my hand, and he put his hands on me. I also have two officers sitting here watching it happen.
State DCFS employee, whereas I'm a.
So I'm gonna need a sergeant down here, somebody who have a little bit more authority over what's going on to come get this in order. If they talking to these officers, call them back and let them know that these two officers involved. I'm suing the whole department because that guy ain't got no right to touch me. I don't give a what job he trying to do.
He supposed to be going to
He ain't
jail.
got the right to put his hands. Assault me. That's it is what happened. It's on camera. You ain't. Now you finna lie for him? Bro, get this on. You just up there now. I don't even want to talk to you no more. Get the fuck out my face, bro. Get out my face, bro.
And then he started
Get out my
grabbing
face, bro.
him.
Stop walking up on me too.
I'm not walking.
That's
up
you
on
is. Bag up then. Give me my space. You ain't got no reason to be in my space.
Get your
You in my
goddamn
comfort
ass
zone.
back.
I'm
Just bag up, brother.
Please.
Bag up, brother.
I'm not.
Bag up, brother.
I'm standing.
Bag up,
Just
brother.
repeat yourself.
Bag up, brother. Bag up, brother. Bag up off me.
Damn.
Bag up off me, brother. Bag up off me.
Stand right there by the table.
Listen.
Bag up off me, brother. Bag up. Give me my space. Bag up. Give me
I'm
my space.
asking.
I know,
please.
and I'm
Give me
trying
my
to be
space.
reasonable, but when he's sitting here making all these demands that are and being unreasonable himself, then
How?
you can't. Because you can't.
Because what?
Get me in the middle. I'm trying to be as decent as I can with you.
On what?
I told you it's not even between me.
If
and
you trying to be decent, then go arrest his ass for assaulting me. What do you
we're
mean?
not finished here yet.
He should be finished when he touched me.
We're not finished on
He should be finished when he touched me. You ain't him and another social worker. She could be can't be done. We can talk all day. He just assaulted me.
Besides me,
He just assaulted me, and y'all witnessed that shit.
okay, besides me and my partner, do you know the other officers that we have here? Right.
You don't know about your officers. I ain't said about your officers. I said another social worker. That social worker just assaulted me, and y'all witnessed it.
It doesn't have to be.
That social worker almost made me just drop my baby. I don't. He trying to put some baby in care when he almost just hurt the baby himself. That's a domestic. That's assault. That's assault. Dog, he just snatched my hands from under my baby.
We're just going.
So they slick trying to take up for him right then and there, trying to say he wasn't trying to do this, he wasn't trying to do that. If you know that this is a compromising position to be in right now with this baby, why wouldn't you wait? Why wouldn't you wait till the situation calms down? You feel me? But you're escalating the situation by coming over there provoking him, knowing damn well he not finna give you his baby. He's letting you know from the beginning to leave me the hell alone, and to be a social worker and things like that, and to continue to move the way that he's moving. It's just not right with me. You feel me? I don't understand that shit, man. It's just so weird that people think that they can do whatever the hell they want to do. He's really power tripping. He's mad he can't get his way. He probably used to getting his way, and then somebody actually standing up for themselves and know their rights, he don't like that, so he want to take matters into his own hands. I feel like he should have been suspended, fired, or sent to jail for doing that. Really, all of those things right there, except for suspended and fired at the same time. They don't go. But y'all know what I'm saying when I say what I say. He's out of line. He don't need to be in this profession if he can't control himself. Let's get back into this whole situation.
He just snatched my hand from under my baby, almost causing my baby to fall on her head. That's assault.
Where are they trying to put the baby?
It's not going anywhere. There's another room in
It's
NICU
not.
room for premature and younger
So
babies,
who's
right?
all going to be in
We
there?
are.
Nursing staff. That's it.
Well, we
It's
are-
a secured room so they can control who comes in and goes
I
out.
don't know where she at.
Yeah, she went in the bathroom.
Now I'm finna get on dumb. It's like your man's over here getting on dumb
So
shit.
we're gonna leave it like 3 seconds. If I can just explain this to you, we're gonna walk out the door and y'all gonna keep the kid. Fair?
I know.
So can you give me 2 seconds?
Trust me, I know.
So,
You
Told
can explain
y'all.
what you want, but I know my rights.
Speaking
I
of,
don't know, baby.
So
You do not have to let your kids go. It stopped on its own. Yeah, he said something about that he can keep the baby. We all know that. Don't ever give your kids up without the proper
What's up,
paperwork.
world? So basically, the situation is we were sitting in here enjoying our family time. 2 cops and a CPS worker and a sergeant standing outside the door. The CPS worker and the cop walked into the room. The CPS worker first words to us was, I'm here for the child to replace the child and remove the child out of y'all custody due to the fact that you and Anthony and Shiloh's domestic past history. We never had a domestic. We don't even have a domestic case. Now, my girl, on the other hand, she does have a case open with them, and she have a past domestic from 3 to 4 years ago. This case should have been closed a long time ago. I don't. I have my baby in my arms.
I was about
my
to say
baby
that.
was in my custody.
Yep.
So they could have asked me to get up and leave the room. The guy threatened to snatch the baby out of my hand, and he tried to proceed with that action. The guy walked up on me, grabbed a hold of my arm, snatched my arm from under me, almost causing my baby to fall on the ground. I had to protect me and my child, so I pushed the guy back with my foot. I didn't kick him, I pushed him back because I was holding my baby. That was my only defense. As I pushed him back and he grabbed my wrist, he twisted my wrist before I was able to push him back with my feet. Now, during this time, the police intervened by pulling him out the room. So I said I wanted to press charges. The police response to me was, you're going to catch the charge, not him. But you're letting the CPS worker, who's an Illinois CPS worker, social worker, put his hands on me, which they are not allowed to touch you. Period. So I'm sitting here with my beautiful child and my beautiful wife, to be, making this video for the world to see.
Congratulations.
If y'all can, share this video, pass it along. I have way more details, but I really don't want to, it'll take too long for this video. I really don't have time right now because I'm really trying to get out here right now and get to this station and file complaints. I even called yesterday and the sergeant told me that it was my fault because I had my child in my hands. So he refused to prolong with the charges. He refused to go along with the charges. He refused to press charges, file my charges that I was trying. He refused to take my complaint.
That's crazy.
I don't remember that sergeant's name, but it was Moline's police department. I'll post the video of the other 2 cops bashing name number later. But what I'm looking for out there from y'all, man, is some help. They trying to destroy my family. This lady named Karen Moore, who worked for Rock Island for the Children's Service, Child Protective Services. Her name is Karen Moore. Karen came over to the house one day, make a long story short, sat down on the couch. Before me and my girl was even together, we wasn't even a couple. Sat down on the couch and demanded that I was going to do everything she say. You was going to give me your social security number. You was going to obey me. Those was her words. Obey me, as I'm her dog. No, lady, I'm not your dog, and you could get out this house. You can leave now.
Get your funk ass on.
Karen got up out the house. From farther along, prolong that, to make a long story short, Karen went inside the courtroom, lied and said I was living with my girl. We was together. We was a couple. We been together. I had a valid traffic ticket. Nobody ever heard of a valid traffic ticket. Then, and when that didn't work for her, and I proved that I didn't have no warrants, she said I had a valid traffic ticket I had a warrant for a valid traffic ticket. Excuse me. So we proved that wrong. So she took it as far as calling the people and saying that we was beating on our kids.
That's crazy.
That came back inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Basically, they didn't find nothing because it wasn't true.
Yeah, we got you.
See, a lie can't go that far. The truth can. And I need y'all to pass this truth along. Let's take it all the way there. So from there, she sat on that couch and she told me she gonna do everything in her power to make sure my girl's 2 oldest kids get took from her and get sent down to another state. And she went in that courtroom, told plenty of lies, and had that done. She made that happen. And from there, she been having a vendetta out on me. So as soon as we had our baby wasn't even 24 hours old. They walked in here with an unsigned document. Where that paper at, baby? Here? Huh?
They some damn thugs coming in there trying to take somebody's
Walked
baby.
in with an unsigned document. There's 2 of them, right? Okay. Walked in with an unsigned document, no court order from no judge, trying to remove my child from my arms. No sign, no document. And here's what the note say.
I can't read that shit. It's too. It ain't clear enough.
Now,
But that's what we were just talking about a while ago. I told y'all we're going to talk about it during the video. You got to have something from a judge to get your child taken from you. Now, some circumstances that it can be, expedited without the judge, but it's very, 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 very rare. You need something, in writing from a judge for something to happen. And a lot of people have been through CPS problems because they didn't know their rights. They don't know. Their lack of knowledge really, really cost them their child and a lot of more turmoil in their lives. So make sure that you understand that and know that. Be doing what you need to do anyway on top of everything else, which I know a lot of y'all do. I'm just speaking in general because people make false accusations all the time and you don't want to fall victim of not knowing what the hell you can do in these situations. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do nothing if you don't want to do it. They need paperwork and certain things to move forward. Let's get back into it.
Talking to some of the nurses, and I'm not going to say no names because I don't want to get nobody in trouble because they some good people. But some of the nurses up in here even said that they did not file no charges like that. There's nothing on my baby chart saying that the child should be removed from the room. So the guy basically came up in here illegally with no paperwork signed by the judge trying to remove my beautiful girl from me. Putting my child's life in danger. Now, these the same people who's supposed to protect the child. That's the same guy who walked over and put my child in danger. This is my beautiful baby and my beautiful wife to be. And the thing is, we happy. I built my girl up. I pushed her to become great. I don't let her fail. You feel me? I need y'all help out there. It's hard to fight these people because they can say what they want and do what they want. Now, we know these people finna come back up in here today, and I'm going to try and keep my cool today. I might just have to just let it go ahead and go through and fight them through the legal justice system the right way. But don't no man want their child or their wife hurting, going through this because they out here to kidnap your kids.
Facts.
We need y'all to pass this along. Help me out. Point me in the right direction. I'm not the one to go fighting through the legal system. But I changed. I'm not him. I want my family. My family keep me here. I live for them, not me. So please, help us stay together. The complaint went through, or had no proof on it.
Don't take it off my channel. Go somewhere else and find it if you can.
I'm telling you, I'm taking the complaint. I'm going to give you my name and number, and I will look into it. First off, Anthony.
All right, I'm going to take your word for it then, Rob. All right, so here's the situation.
Just a second, Anthony, in case we get disconnected.
So it's
What's
Anthony.
your phone number? But,
Yes, sir.
okay. Tell me what's going on, Anthony.
All right, brother. Okay, on the 10th, wasn't the 10th is born? On the 10th of this month, my daughter was born at the hospital. I guess one of your workers by the name Martin Lopez entered my room with two police officers. Martin Lopez entered the room with two police officers. I have video camera on it. I was holding my child. Me and him was going back and forth inside inside the room. As we going back and forth, he was trying to get me to put my child down. I refused to put my child down. Martin decided to walk past two police officers and walk up to me and walk in between my legs into my comfort zone and try to snatch my child out of my hand by putting his hands on me, grabbing my wrist and twisting it. My daughter almost fell out my hands. This guy was able to just walk out the room, and then he ended up returning the next day after I made a complaint and said I want to file charges on him through the officer who threatened to lock me up. I don't find that being very professional for one of your CPS workers who is not allowed to touch civilians, who is not allowed to put his hands on civilians, put his hands on me and almost injure my child, my newborn child, who's not even 24 hours.
At any point, Anthony, did you touch him or do anything to him?
No, I was sitting down. The guy walked all the way across the room to me. I was sitting down on the ground. If this your phone number or you have a phone number, I can send you video.
Okay, I've seen the video. I've seen the video that was posted on YouTube. So I know that you did push him with your foot.
Because he walked up on me, dude.
Why would you ask
that?
that?
Comfort zone. He approached me after he touched me. Did I push him with my foot before or after he touched me?
That don't matter. Your employee got out of bounds and came over there doing that weirdo stuff. That what led up to him. I said that's what led up to him doing what he did. You need to be talking about what he did to him first to initiate the whole situation. He playing these mental gymnastic games and that shit's so weird to me. You know what he did? Hold him accountable. That way everything can move smoothly. Y'all already know people not finna just give their kids a willingly like that. And then to come into someone's space when they just had the baby a few hours ago. It's crazy to me for you to think that somebody finna just let you touch their baby. And some people get off on doing what they not supposed to do too. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get back into it though.
So that's called self-defense.
He gaslight, he know.
So you said that you didn't touch him at all. So, okay. And like I say, I've seen the video because I've seen it on YouTube. So, and like I say, I've passed that video and the situation up the chain of command from here to my, because I'm Martin's direct supervisor and I'm my supervisor. And then, so that's why I'm getting your number, and I'm going to get back to you and let you know if there's something formal you can do about all this, okay? And I'll let you know.
I'm pretty sure it's something formal I could do because the guys don't have the right to touch me. So I was just
what can y'all do?
I'm still taking further actions. I'm going down to file charges and everything. I know what I was doing. But my question is to you, as his supervisor, you saying it's okay for him to walk across the room and put my child in danger, and it's not okay for me to put my foot on him and push him back to save my child?
Did I say that?
That's what I'm asking.
Answer the question.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you.
And I'm not gonna be.
If you say you saw the video, you have the facts.
Okay. Well,
So,
like I say, it's been passed up the chain, so then if somebody is going to do
They
something,
full of shit, man.
find out if there's something more that you can do to
all right. So since you know,
and I'll get back to you, Anthony.
so since you know that we had this confrontation, why is this guy still contacting us?
What do you mean? Because he's got the investigation. He's got a job to do.
Okay then, but this investigation is going through you see what's going on. You saw the video, so you think it's okay. So for this guy to keep coming around. That's antagonizing.
That's harassment at this point.
We don't want to associate with this guy. We just
Allegedly.
had a conflict with this guy. This guy just assaulted me. Why do you think it's okay for him to continue to contact us?
As far as it goes from here forward, he shouldn't have to contact you anymore unless you have court hearing coming up. So that will be the only time that you have any more contact with him.
He should not contact me at all. I'm telling you, as his supervisor, we do not want any contact from him. Period. So send that to the next person.
Go through me, Anthony. I'm telling you, I'll have the contact go through me as his direct supervisor. Okay, and I've got your number at 309-781-126.
And this is my complaint.
Okay, I got it. That I talked to you today, and
you saw the video, right?
Yeah.
And you're okay with your workers putting their hands on civilians?
I am not saying that.
So why is this guy still working there?
I'm telling you, you're taking your, and I will look into it, and I told you I will get back with you.
It doesn't seem like anything that's been taken care of because he's still contacting us. Obviously, you know that's illegal for one of your workers to even touch a civilian. How is he still clocking in?
I'm not going to get into that.
You got to get into it. You was his supervisor. This is my complaint.
You're making your complaint.
So instead of, no, you didn't take my complaint. You didn't take my complaint. You questioned my complaint.
No, I'm taking in your complaint. I'm hearing what you're saying. You're saying.
All right. That's all right. Just to let you know, sir, I was recording this conversation. I'm going to let my lawyer handle it from here. I appreciate you.
You're going to record. So you didn't tell me you're recording.
He don't like
just
that.
told you I'm recording you. Have a great day, sir.
Not at the beginning of the conversation.
Have a great day. I want y'all name and badge numbers, too. I need y'all name and badge numbers. What's your name and your badge number, sir?
Schultz 2145.
Schultz 2145. What's your name and your badge number, sir?
Schultz.
Feehan 2136.
Feehan 2136. Okay, then. I'll be filing charges against y'all, too. For letting that happen. I want to press charges against that guy.
Yeah.
I want to press charges against that guy for putting his hands on me.
I hear you.
That's assault. And y'all know that. It don't matter where he at. I'm telling you, you just witnessed this shit. Y'all just witnessed him put his hands on me. He don't have, go check it. He don't have no authority to come snatch my baby out my
I
hand.
just have a question.
You were asking if.
Why?
It don't matter what you told me. So you telling me he got the right to put his hands on me?
And two, you were asking.
He don't have that right.
And then why would you guys
he
let
don't,
him
bro.
walk over?
Y'all know he don't have that authority to put his hands on nobody.
Walk over
Because he has lawful authority.
No, he don't. Y'all just heard him say what he got going
But
on
it's-
between him and Shiloh.
So he's
Not
here.
me.
He
She's
can
in.
physically take position.
So what? That don't mean he get to take my child out
So
my
he
hand.
is.
So if I got up and I put my hands on y'all, I go to jail.
When he walked in,
But
so
wouldn't
you
that
guys know
put-
who he is.
Do I get up and put my hands on you?
Situation.
Do I go to jail?
Come take-
So how it's not the same. What make you better than me?
Using it, so the charges.
What by law that when we requested from you guys that y'all had to give it to us. That's fine. Alright, I like my case number. We at the DCFS office requesting our paperwork, and they refuse to give us our paperwork. Malaysia.
You want to spread it down? It'll be easier to look under. One second. Hold on. That's okay. 1 second.
See you Wednesday. Downtown, okay. Yeah. 12/9/24.
12/9/24. Yeah, recording like that. Which information?
It's this one right here. And here's the
Okay. And then I also would like mine too. Here's my ID. And then give me 1 second.
Is it the same? Different kid? Name? Because they'd be the same.
We have a kid together, but I also have other kids too.
That's probably why you couldn't find my name, because I don't have a case with you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Y'all
it's
building the
under
case against me.
child.
Y'all building the case against me. That what y'all do best? Y'all build cases against people who don't have cases?
I just answered the phone. Look up stuff.
You like working for a place that like taking kids?
No.
Why you clock in then?
Here's that.
You like being security guard here too?
I've been a security guard for a long time, so
Yeah? Yeah. I don't blame you. You gotta get that money, right? Bills to be paid. I don't know. Ain't enough bills in the world, enough money in the world for me to do it. I can't sleep at night knowing you took somebody's kid away from a loving home. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there. Bad parents in this motherfucker. But we not. That little evidence we just went and picked up. We on the yacht. You record whoever come out here. When this building become private?
I don't
It's a
know.
public building, right? Public service?
DHS isn't in this building anymore. It's been gone for over a year.
Y'all still operating out here?
This is DCFS.
Right, it's a public building, right? Are they public workers? They public service, right? Don't put her on camera, she good people. She always been good. She just happened to work for a fucked up place. Can't blame her for it. Ticket.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's the end of that video, man. I'm gonna go try to find more information and footage over this whole situation. I'm gonna try to find his name and stuff like that. But overall, I just feel like that he don't need to be going through what he's going through. They need some help over there in that situation, and they need lawyer fees and stuff like that to be paid. I'm pretty sure, because this is gonna be a whole long hill battle. Because you better believe that they gonna be mad as hell and trying to fight as much as they can to try to get these kids from them, because they got exposed, and everybody gonna be on their side in this situation right here, which I definitely do understand. And he had a valid point earlier when he said that she has a case, probably. I'm saying probably because I don't know, but he said that she did, and he doesn't. So the child didn't have to go no goddamn where if he didn't have anything that was going on with him. They do want to come in there and do whatever the hell he wanted to do, and they want to allow that, and I really do respect that. But hey, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like the commentary, if you like the video and things like that. Other than that, I will holler at y'all later. I'm gonna try to find more information on this. I might add more video footage to this. I don't know, but overall, I done say what I had to say, and hopefully we can get them some justice and some help. So yeah, I'll holler at y'all later. All right.